Should have been able to score on that defense, right? Without Mark Robinson out there.
Yeah.
What was the defense's intensity like?
Great today.
Did they make a big point of it before that they wanted to shut this down?
Yeah, most definitely.
In what way? How'd they do that?
Just media time.
When did they approach you about doing fullback?
Today.
Just today?
Yeah.
Did you feel, I mean, I know you play running back, but did you feel comfortable?
Yeah, it's just football.
Is that something you want to do more of? I mean,
I'm down for whatever.
Bringing back your roots a little bit on the offensive side.
Did you know they had a white 93 there for you?
Yeah, I knew.
How's this defense been performing today, you believe?
Well, I think we did a pretty good job today.
Yeah. Goal line, I think with 7 shots, you only allow them in there twice.
Right. Yeah, we won today for sure.
seems like the defensive intensity's picked up every time you guys have put on pads. What's been clicking well for you guys early?
I think it's just like, you know, we're finally coming into our own. We got a lot of guys who play a lot of football on the defense, you know, a lot of experience. So I think it's about time for us to put on a show.
How much pride do you take in the fact you guys had 2 7-shot periods? I think the defense won total 12-2. How much pride do you guys take in that as a
Yeah,
unit?
I mean, you can't overlook that too much, you know, because that's what we're expected to do. Like, we're the Pittsburgh Steelers, we're the Steel Curtain. We play great defense, you know, and that's a testament to the offense that they're able to go against us all the time. So it's just iron on iron, and we make each other better every day.
Ned, we hear outside linebackers all the time with sacks, but how much do you enjoy the run stuffing aspect?
Yeah, I mean, there's no feeling, don't get me wrong, there's no feeling like a strip sack, but I take great pride in the run game because, you know, you can't get a third down if you don't stop them on first and second down. So I take great pride in that, and Coach Tomlin loves to mess with me and tell me I don't like to play the run, but, you know, I like to show him otherwise.
It seems like you guys, I know it's just a week plus of practice, but it seems like you guys are really kind of suffocating the offense at times. How do you feel like you guys are actually coming along when it comes to being ready for the season?
I mean, it's hard to tell. You know, we're just a week in, 2 weeks in at that. So, you know, we're just out there getting a feel for each other. You know, there's a lot of new guys, and not familiar faces, but a lot of experience, like I said. So we're just getting a feel for each other.
Do you get a sense that the offense is getting frustrated by how much you guys are shutting them down?
No, I don't think so. I think it's good on good. You know, it's 1s on 1s, 2s on 2s, so it's always good on good, iron on iron. We're making each other better every day.
Nick, what's the advantage of flipping you guys around? And is that something you think we're going to see a lot?
I can't give you the sauce, man.
What about, TJ, that you hold him out, as one would expect somebody of his stature, frees up more reps for you guys? You guys feel like you're taking advantage of that?
I think it's not only good for me, but, you know, the younger guys like Sawyer and Eku and Jules, you know, those guys to get more reps, you know, prepare them, you know, so I think it's great all around, and TJ's like another coach out there. And obviously we all know what he does on Sundays, so it's good.
And yesterday, Darnell had a touchdown. Today was 7 shots, or yesterday was 7 shots, and today was from that goal line. How do you cover a guy like Darnell Washington? How does the defense attack?
I mean, I personally, I don't cover Darnell, so I wouldn't know.
This defense as a whole, you guys had a lot of energy out there today. If you're counting the last period, I think 7 shots, you guys won 12-2 total. Just how far along are you guys in meshing and being together as a unit?
Yeah, I think we're farther ahead than last year, but still not where we need to be. And, you know, it's an everyday grind, an everyday battle that we got to come in and have the mindset to get better, just 1% better. You know, there's days where some people ain't going to have it, and some days when people going to have it, and the days that people that have it got to give it to the others and just bring them along. So it's a team thing, it's a defensive thing. You know, it's a brotherhood. Everybody got everybody back, and we're just coming out here and trying to do that every single day, just get better.
Why do you think that is? You guys are farther ahead at this point than you were a year ago.
I think everybody just understands what happened last year and don't want to repeat that. And then again, like I said, in the last time, it always starts at the top and it trickles the way down. So, like I said, we've been getting great detail on the assignments that we need to do. And right now, we're executing.
Patrick, you were excited on moving day about working with Tate this year. Has he taken that step? Like, how's that been working with him?
Yeah, it's amazing. Just a high energy guy, going to get to the ball every single play. Always going to have you back no matter what's going on in the field, even when we're fighting with freaking Nick Frazier and stuff. Just it's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into a great linebacker, and everything that I think that goes into a great linebacker he has all those traits, and that's why I always say the sky's the limit for him. Like once he reaches full potential, it's gonna be crazy to see.
Can he be a 100%er like you, playing 100% of the snaps?
Yeah, easily, no doubt.
Will you guys be more aggressive defense this year than last year?
I think so. I think it depends on who you're playing, though. There's risk involved with that, and I think you just got to be smart about who it's against and when you're doing it. But I definitely think we'll be more aggressive.
You put together a couple good practices. How important is it to have that consistency now, 2 days from now, have another?
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off right now because I didn't have the best practice. It wasn't a bad practice, but it wasn't the best either. And it's just, you want to be consistent because you know that leads into good play. So it's just, like I said, a constant grind, a constant battle every single day to try to get 1% better. So that's why I'm a little ticked off right now. But at the end of the day, I know the offense got good players up there and it's not going to be given to me. So I got to go out here and grind every single day and get better.
That's at high standards because you look pretty darn good out there.
Yeah, I think it's just me. I'm not going to show myself the plays that I should have made, plays I could have made easier. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it that my brain always thinking about, never stop thinking. So it's just, like I said, I want to be great. It pissed me off, and that's what it is.
So what do you think you could have done better? Like, what are the things that are jumping out to you?
Just some run plays. I think I could shoot a little bit faster. I'm getting back there. It's just maybe a step here or there that I could get around and get back in the backfield quicker. Nothing crazy. Just small stuff.
What do you think you learned the most about yourself in your first year away from Baltimore, and like what's the expectation, in year 2?
Yeah, don't take shortcuts. I think every single day you got to come out here and grind. Like I said, it's not going to be given to you, especially on Sundays when you're playing against a different team that don't like you. So I think the biggest thing is just being able to get 1% better every single day, know every single detail of the defense inside and out, and just come out and ready to work. Like I said, every single day 1% better. I think that's the biggest thing that I learned last year.
Patrick, what's it like working with this secondary?
It's cool. It's cool when you got all those guys back there. Every single one of them talk trash, so that's crazy to deal with. Trying to get them settled down and getting the play call again. But it's fun. It's fun. The guys, they're super energetic. They're super smart. They're gonna make plays. It's gonna be a lot of trash talking. So it's gonna be a lot of fireworks.
That's been pretty chatty. Is this like the most trash talk you've had on a defense?
It's up there. It's up there. I think probably my last year in Baltimore in this back end group. It's probably wasn't one.
A lot of defensive linemen, when they come in the league, they try to win their one-on-one, but they don't understand that keep the linebackers clean is a big part of the role, especially with four defenses. How have you seen guys like Wyatt and Derek take to that role as far as helping you guys stay clean and be able to read and process and attack?
Yeah, I think it was first day when we was in OTAs and they had a run play and he kind of like held him up a little bit and I was able to shoot. He's like, that's good how you play. But I said, that is perfect. That's good with me. So, but now every single day they come out, they give their 110% effort. And that's all you can ask for. Every time it's not going to be perfect. Sometimes they're going to have to let a guy go and I might have to deal with it. And that's how it's supposed to be. I can handle one guy. So, like at the end of the day, if they're making a play, we're good. If I'm making a play, we're good. As long as it's not 10 yards on the field, we can all live with that.